Today we will enter space in virtual reality. We will play Ziggy's Cosmic Adventure in the PCVR version with the Meta Quest 3. So this is a space adventure. We are in a spaceship and we have to control everything. And we have to take care about the spaceship. So we have to check the O2, if it's enough, and if there's weapons, ammunition and all that stuff. And we have to repair our ship if anything is damaged. And of course we have to fight and solve quests. My name is Thomas and you're watching VoodooDE VR. Thank you to my sponsors, VR, Open Events and Virtual Escape. Let's have some fun with the video and let's go!
VoodooDE.
Okay guys, welcome to the main menu. So we have a lot of settings here, gameplay, movement, turning mode. We can do snap turn and so on. I made the graphics on full. Comfort, settings, audio settings, play space, spectator mode. Yeah, apply. So, let's start the adventure. Yeah, play. So this is the first mission. It's also a tutorial.
Welcome, pilot. Are you ready to experience the thrill of spaceflight and an incredible journey through the cosmos?
Look at this.
We will go on together. It will be incredible. But wait, why is it so dark in here? No, that won't do. Can't fly a ship in the dark. Can't adventure if you can't see where you're going.
Look at this little guy. That's a Ziggy. Oh.
Great. Next, could you insert it into the light system?
Yeah. Yeah.
Much better.
Now nice.
What you're doing, you should now see the floating personalized
lights.
Assistant ledger in front of you. Please enter your unlock code to begin the startup sequence.
Unlock code? I have no idea.
Error. Code not recognized. You wouldn't be stealing me, would you? Oh dear. Oh no, I'm being stolen. Reporting to the authorities. Uploading theft report. Progress.
What the heck is
10%,
that?
30%. 80%. Error. Error. Error.
Error.
External communications offline. Too many issues detected with ship systems. Booting internal defenses. Error. Error. Operating subroutines offline. Attempting to repair the problem. Error.
Look at this.
A system error has occurred. Do you want to reinstall the AI operating system?
Reboot.
Reinstalling AI system. Initializing new user startup sequence. Welcome. I am Pal, your personal artificial
Hi,
life
Pal.
form. It is my pleasure to meet you.
Active HUD.
One moment while I bind your user ID to my systems. Installing custom personality subroutines. Beep, boop, boop,
Clong, clong.
beep, boop. Complete. You are now my designated captain.
Oh.
And who is this little green guy? Is he your companion?
We can.
I like the look of him. He looks
Can
very
repair
friendly.
stuff.
What's its name?
I repaired it.
Memory banks about such a Oh well, no worries. I'll name it 5A907.
I repaired everything. What the
Now that we've got our introductions out of the way, I will be assisting you with getting to know your new ship. Please take a moment to review all systems as stated in the terms and conditions of your purchase.
What's that?
Preset environmental parameters for your species
Nothing.
are loaded upon your entry, as well as language and personality subroutines. Now, if you take a look around you, you will see state-of-the-art installations.
Hello?
These are all brand new systems that... Wait, why is everything throwing up errors? These are all brand new systems that... Wait, I'm reading multiple...
What are you
critical
talking?
errors.
Go!
Almost all of the ship's systems are currently out of commission. How could this have happened? It looks like the last...
I already
must have
repaired
taken
that.
Quite a bit of damage. I'm sorry you have to see the ship in this state, Captain. Really, I'm quite
What's
embarrassed.
that?
I would have cleaned up if I knew you were coming over.
Look
We
at
won't be
this.
going on
I have
any
to...
adventures until we finish the ship. If you look around, you should be able to find the repair hammer. It's
Yeah,
big
yes,
and blue.
I already
Looks
repaired...
like a hammer. You know what a hammer looks like, right? Check the drawers and shelves below. The harder you hit something, the more it is repaired. Don't ask how it works. The physics behind percussive maintenance is exceedingly complicated. Give it a go and repair the damaged components throughout the ship. Great, that solves the mechanical issues. If something else breaks in the future, remember to use the hammer.
Yes,
but it's
I
pretty
know.
smoky
Tell me
here.
more.
Seems those
What is all
components
that
gave
stuff?
off
Look
quite
at
a
this.
bit of toxic gas.
Oh.
You should probably vent that gas. I assume it's not good for your species. There is a switch near the back right of the cockpit that turns on the fans. Give it a flip to clear out the air. Fantastic, that settles the repairs. Now, if we want to get out of here, we need to power up the ship, as we are currently going nowhere on empty.
Power up the ship.
This ship is outfitted with a cutting-edge, next-generation
Weapon
prototype
systems.
matter generator and extractor system. Top scientists are working on cracking the code to unlimited energy, and this is their prototype system. Anything from a plant to a complex processed creation like a burger, fries, and shakes. The extractor, on the other side, is able to take organic matter and extract its essence into a pure fuel source. Let's create something with the generator. There should be a green standard issue data cartridge that comes with all ships of this class. That's the green data cartridge used for fueling the ship. However,
Ziggy.
it looks a bit strange.
Oh, here.
That cartridge is not standard issue. That one looks like a master
What's that
data
doing?
cartridge. Something is written on the
Look at
data.
this.
Wow, we've got another
Oh,
of those
we have
creatures.
another one.
Hello, little one. I guess its name isn't 5AB07 after all. Those creatures must be named Ziggy. That's
Ziggy.
what was written on that cartridge. I have an idea. The extractor system works by taking organic matter and compressing it into a usable fuel source. Now that we have multiple of these Ziggy creatures, we can probably use them as
Extractor.
a fuel source. Let's put a Ziggy in the extractor. On the opposite side of the cockpit from the matter generator, you'll find the extractor. Open the extractor door first, then close the extractor door. Next, we need to add an empty fuel canister into the transfer dock. There is an empty battery cell in the engine power unit. Let's take one from there. If you press the red button on the battery, it will pop out. Great. Now place the battery in the transfer dock area and watch the miracle
Look at
sign
this.
taking place before. Hooray! We've got a full battery. And
Full
Ziggy is still
battery.
alive. Looks like he is a very dense fuel source.
Okay.
Let's put that battery into one of the engine slots.
Yeah, okay.
Great. That has added some fuel
Nice.
to the ship and should
Oh,
give us
he's
enough power to get out of here.
Exhausted.
However, that's not all we need to do. In order to survive out in space, we need to make sure that the life support system
Hello.
is working.
Wake
Otherwise,
up.
Oxygen won't be created. I believe your species relies heavily on oxygen, so I suggest we fix this before we set out. The life support system is out of power right now. We could extract the Ziggy again, but if you want to extract that Ziggy again into another battery, I am fearful that it may lead to its demise.
We
Life forms
cannot
can only expend
use.
so much energy before they are depleted. If you were to feed Ziggy something, however,
But I can just
that
print
would give
another
Ziggy
one.
more energy, and therefore allow another extraction. However, if you don't care, you could also just put another battery from the life support unit
So I
into the
can
dock.
print
Great.
food or what?
That is a food cartridge, a staple of any pilot's ship for long. Now press the start button to create some food. I can't wait to see what.
Yeah, that's what you can print all this stuff with that.
Looks tasty.
I think also
I'm
a
sure Ziggy
battery.
would love that. Hold that food in front
Oh,
of
and
the
I can
tired
give it
Ziggy.
to this
If
guy.
Ziggy needs energy,
Here.
it will surely pick that right up.
Yum yum yum. Okay, and now I can use this. What the it's empty.
Looks
Why?
like that did the
Oh
trick.
no.
Ziggy looks
Okay.
happy and full again. Now we can extract Ziggy once more. We will need another battery.
Nah.
There is one in the life support system. Please
Oh, okay,
take it
print
out
another
and
food.
insert it into the charging
Oh,
dock.
I understood. Oh, this is already full. Okay. Food for Ziggy. Here we go.
Tasty.
Okay. And now? What?
There is an empty battery in the life support system. Take it out and put it onto the charging dock.
Empty battery? Where? Engine? Where's life support system? What do they... What the... This one? No, it's not empty. Huh? What's the life support? I don't know what they mean.
Take the battery from the life support system and place it in the charging dock.
Where's the life support system? Oh. Here? This one? No. Cool. I don't know what they mean. This one? Oh! No, that was...
Headlights are now on.
Haha. So, I have no idea what they mean, to be honest. This one? No.
There
Where's
is
the
an
life support
battery in the
system?
life support
This is life support
Out
system.
And put it onto the charging dock.
It's full. What the f... Okay, should I do it again?
We have another full battery.
Eh?
Place it into the life support system.
What the heck?
Since the life support system was without power for too long, the system will need to be rebooted.
That was a bug.
Follow the on-screen sequence to reset the life support system.
Oh.
Fantastic. That's that. The system is powered up and rebooted. Now you'll have oxygen when we travel into space.
Is that... What the...
Now that you've found the marker, push the cylinder unit into the wall. Now we're on the second stage. Repeat the same process again. Find the next marker.
Okay. Just... you need to find the blue...
That's it.
light,
The
okay.
pressure is reset. Moving on, there are several sliders above the pressure system. These are all out of balance.
Okay, that's easy.
These sliders help the life support
Okay.
system be more efficient. So, if you want to maximize
That's
the
it.
battery use in your life support, make
There's
sure
a
to
lot of
balance
stuff that
these.
you have to check
Move the
out.
sliders until they all align with the green marks. Keeping them well balanced will also help slow the energy use of the life support
Okay.
battery. These may get jostled around from time to time and may need recalibrating. So
I
keep
want-
an eye on them.
We
It is
have
not
weapons,
necessary to
but
always keep
look
these
at this.
balanced,
I think
especially
we...
if pressed for time, but it will make your journey easier. Next up, there is a thermal regulator unit under the extractor. It's a bit out of balance right now, which means that the ship will start to cool down rapidly when we leave the atmosphere of this hangar.
This one?
If you spin the wheel on the front of the unit, you can rebalance the temperature of the cockpit. Set the bar
How
to
does
the
it
center
work?
of the temperature gauge.
Oh.
Great, the temperature is set to something more comfortable. The temperature of the cockpit
Okay.
is affected in various
Strange.
ways. It may become slightly warmer if you overheat the ship's guns and vent the heat into the cockpit.
Ah, look
If
at
the
this
ship
guy.
is extremely hot, systems may become more prone to taking damage, which would necessitate the use of the repair hammer more frequently. On the other hand, the ship can also become colder if you eject objects
Look
out
at
of
this.
the
I mean, it
rear of
looks
the ship.
cool.
It
Oh.
may also be affected by our location in space, as it's pretty cold out there. If the ship becomes frozen over, you may find that the ship may be more difficult to control. On top of all that, your species is quite dependent on a relatively narrow window
Yeah,
of
shut up
temperatures
now.
for survival. So you need to find a good balance
Ugh.
that suits you. Definitely
Whoa.
keep an eye on that unit from time to time. We are almost done. In order to fly out of here, we need the stabilizer to keep our trajectory steady.
What?
Without it, the ship will be impossible to control. This system also maintains the artificial gravity, although you can disable it manually if you so desire. The stabilizer unit is located at the back of the cockpit, below the eject door. Once you locate the stabilizer, grab
This-
the dials
I
on
already-
each side of the stabilizer.
Oh! I already...
Now that
Okay.
you grab the dials,
Have
turn
to
them
do it
until
again?
the waves are in sync. Once they are in sync, the dials will lock into place. Simply fantastic work.
Ha!
We're now more stable than a barn. Oh, it looks like someone is calling us. I'll patch them through. Hello?
Attention, bounty hunter. Return the stolen goods immediately.
Bounty hunter? Stolen goods?
What?
What are you talking about?
That bounty hunter has infiltrated this research station and has stolen property from the Empire. They've stolen that Ziggy along with the master data cartridge containing Ziggy's biological data.
That's really good.
Those stolen goods immediately.
That's really cool. So, let's print...
Oh, no. If you are a bounty hunter and
We have
you are my
food?
captain... and
No, let's
this is
print
your
another
ship,
food.
That means I am an accomplice, guilty by association. Oh no, oh no, oh no, what should we do?
We
The
can...
most sensible course of action is to surrender to the authorities.
That's...
You will be executed, and I will be reset. Oh, reset? That doesn't sound like much fun. I can't imagine you're looking forward to your inevitable execution either. Might
Let's
I
print a
suggest
battery.
Plan B.
Ha!
Daring escape. It's our only hope.
I think we need that
But
for the
wait,
weapon.
we can't. There is a force field blocking the hangar exit. With those shields up, we aren't going anywhere. How can we disable this force
Ha!
field? Aha! It seems that there are 4 switches around the perimeter of the force field. Triggering those would probably lower the force
Oh no,
field.
that's...
But with our current firepower, there may not be enough to trigger those
Eat
switches.
this.
In order to use the gun overdrive system, we need to put a battery into the slot. We can take the battery from the shield system and repurpose that one. Who needs shields when you've got
But I could
firepower
also
anyway?
just
Now insert
print
that
another
battery
of
into
the
gun
Ziggies.
overdrive system.
I don't know. I know what's the difference.
Dinner's served.
Okay. And now? Generator print complete. What am I supposed to do? This one?
Take that battery and put it into the gun system to the right of the dashboard.
I already did that. This game has some bugs. I have no... Why? What am I supposed to do? Find battery. There is a battery.
Take that battery and put it into the gun system to the right of the dashboard.
This is the battery. This is the gun fucking system. What the heck? Use another one. Perhaps this one? It doesn't work. There, I think...
Put the battery into the gun overdrive system.
Gun overdrive system. Or is that wrong? There's the gun overdrive. And now? What? I have no idea what this game does.
Take that battery and put it into the gun system.
Oh,
to
this
the right of the
one!
dashboard. Fantastic.
What?
They can
Why
feel
does
the
it
power.
matter which one?
Now shoot those targets.
Stupid.
Oh, how do you do that, you ask?
Stupid.
Simple. Grab the flight controller. It's floating in front of the dash. Now shoot
Oh.
those targets. To fire your guns,
Oh,
make a
motion
fist with your
sickness.
hand to squeeze the trigger. Yes, you did it. The force field is down. Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Oh, shit. Oh! Stupid. The game is a little bit strange. It expects that you do exact the same. But, yeah. So, as you can see, we have a lot of systems here. A lot of stuff. And I think now we go into space and have to manage all that things.
We left them in the dust there.
It's a little bit stressful, to be honest. What do you
They
think?
wouldn't really be able to stop us. I mean, it's a research station. Seems the Empire isn't as competent.
Yeah,
as
so
they
we have
said.
to
I'm not
print,
exactly shaking
and
about the
here we
verbal
have to
boost.
print, here we have energy, we have the stabilizer, life system, what was that again? The engine or what? And eject, no idea. The cooler system, do we need that? I don't know. The hammer, the temperature. So there's a lot of stuff to do, yeah. But yeah, I will play a little bit more on my German channel. So yeah, let's go back to the studio and talk about it. Yeah, guys, Ziggy's Cosmic Adventures. It's not a bad game, but for me it's just too stressful. You have to manage thousands of systems at the same time, and then you have to steer the spaceship at the same time, shoot at the same time, check out the direction you fly, and then the battery is empty, the shield's empty, weapons empty. It's just so hardcore stressful that it's not fun for me, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, I'm a fan of relaxing games, and this is the opposite of a relaxing game. Yeah. So it might be really good. Everything works fine, yeah, and so on. But it's just too stressful. You should check out my German video. I made the first mission. It's crazy, absolute crazy. And yeah, for me, it's too stressful. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and see you next time in virtual reality. See ya.
VoodooDE